What's up, guys and girls? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm here with another video. I wanted to do a little bit something different. This is not your typical action figure review video. I wanted to do something a little bit different this time and just talk about if you couldn't use all the big names that were in the JLA, who or what team members would you use? Now, this is using a little bit more obscure characters. Some are obscure and some aren't, I guess. But, you know, for me, the real well-known names are, you know, you got Hawkman, you got Shazam, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, The Flash, Barry Allen, The Flash. So I devised my own team here, and I was telling myself, you know, if I couldn't use all the real big names or even the original 7, then I really think that this would be the team of my choosing right here. You know, and I also was going for not just the characters that I like, but also going for a good balanced team, a team that I think would work really well together and has worked with other teams very well together. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. And yeah, so here we go. Here's a couple honorable mentions that I wanted to just stick in real quick because I didn't want to make the team too big. I wanted to stick. I think I stuck with 8 here. Yeah, there's 8 members in my team, which I'll bring them all out in a second. But here's a couple honorable mentions that I would have liked to add to the team. So here we go. I'll just bring them all out. First would be the Question. I'm just gonna keep going here. Can't break them up. You might as well go with the Huntress. There we go. I've always liked this character. Too bad he isn't used anymore. Is Mr. Terrific. Pretty cool character. Really liking the storyline with this guy so far, Firestorm. And last but not least, Atom Smasher. So I'll just back him up there. So that would be, these are just my honorable mentions of who, if you know, maybe if I was going to do another team, this would probably be maybe another team for me. So there we go. Get these guys out of the way. And I'll just move these guys over here. Sorry. So here is the first member. I'm just going to grab them. They're not in order or anything like that. Just kind of grabbing them first come, first serve, I guess. So the first guy would be, would be Deadman. I've always liked the character of Deadman. Always enjoyed his powers. You know, he can possess any person he wants, take full possession of their body, and while he has possession of their body, he can also use their strengths and abilities, powers, stuff like that, to his own advantage. So there you go, Deadman. I'm not going to speak too much about like their powers, or not going to do too much. I'm going to try and do this video as fast as possible, so it's not like a 10 to 15 minute video. So next would be the Atom. Like I said, I went for the most balanced. Sorry, Atom Smasher's arm's in the way there. Sorry. I'm just going for balance here with my team, and I always thought that the Atom should have been used a little bit more with the JLA. It would have been nicer. It was nice to see him in the actual Justice League Unlimited show. I believe he's in a couple episodes, but it would have been nice if they used him a little bit more in that show. So there you go. There's the Atom. Set him over there. I don't know if you guys can see it really well. Maybe I'll move these guys up a little bit. Maybe I'll just move them up a little bit. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Next, we're going to go with Zatanna. I wanted to have a person with some magical powers, magical abilities. So I decided to go with Zatanna. Pretty cool. Do like it. Do like her look. And she is pretty cool. So she is definitely a part of my JLA. Very powerful. Blah, blah, blah. Next, we're going to go with... I wanted a speedster, and I decided to go with Wally West. Now, the original 7, you're probably like, well, you can't use the Flash. But I decided to go with Wally West Flash, and he was not a part of the original 7. Barry Allen was, if you do know your stuff there. So decided to go with Wally West. I wanted a speedster on my team. Like I told you, I mean, I tend to repeat myself numerous times. I really was going for balance here, and kind of I didn't want anybody's powers to kind of mirror each other. You know what I mean? So there we go. We got Wally West right there. And next, we'll go with my favorite Green Lantern. Now, you don't have to use a Green Lantern in your teams. I just decided to use, or a Flash for that matter. I just liked the character, and I thought that they would, fit well with my team. So I decided to go with my favorite Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner. Always like Kyle Rayner's character the best. I think my second favorite, if I had to choose another one, would probably be Guy Gardner. Those are I think my two favorite Green Lanterns. Not that I don't like Hal Jordan, I do, but I've always liked Kyle a little bit better. I wish we would have got this figure in the more 90s look with the kind of like those gauntlets that look really cool and the stripe going down. Still like this figure, but the mask looks cool. But yeah, so there you go. I got Kyle Rayner right there. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Try to do this as best as possible here. Pretty sure you guys can see. Okay. And next, I wanted to go for a powerhouse, and she's my favorite powerhouse. Power Girl, Powerhouse. Very strong, very beautiful, very intelligent Power Girl. If I didn't have this other guy in the team, I would probably make her the team leader. But there's another guy in here that I think fits the bill a little bit better. But Power Girl, definitely really cool. Great figure. If you haven't picked up this figure, you should probably go pick it up. It's probably the best female head sculpt that Mattel's ever given us. I'll just get in here real quick so you guys can see. Probably the best female head sculpt that Mattel's given us, so in my opinion. Maybe you guys think differently, but whatever. And next, we're going to go with Black Lightning. Which this guy was used a little bit more in the past and in current comics. If you're familiar with this guy, there's also actually a Public Enemies version of him, which is actually pretty cool. I want to pick that version up. I like that suit too, but this is actually, I think, the more updated suit of when he didn't need to use his belt to control his powers anymore. He could naturally. So Black Lightning, definitely a part of that, and if you haven't seen Public Enemies, he is featured in that movie. You should probably check it out. It's a good movie. And last but not least, I'm blocking people here. Gonna move. No, actually, I'll move her over here. There we go. Alright, so there we go. And my leader of my team, I'm going to try and hurry this up. He's a great strategist, works well with computers, good fighter. Like I said, he's been a team leader before. He knows how to lead people. He's a great detective, and he's my second favorite Robin of all time, next to Jason Todd, and that is Tim Drake. Tim Drake's got to be my leader here. He's led the Teen Titans before, and I really think that he fits the bill as a great team member and a great leader on top of that. So, like I said, if I didn't have him in my team, I'd probably have Power Girl leading the team. But this is my team right here. I'm going to move her over here because you can't really see her. There we go. Here's my team. We have, as you can see here, this would be my JLA if the the big names weren't around. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, or if you want to do some sort of video response showing me what your JLA would be. Now it could be anybody. I decided to go with a theme, kind of a balanced thing. But I mean, even if you like certain characters, and this would be my JLA because I like them. Or pick your own theme, something like that. If you guys want to do video responses or just want to leave comments in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think, and let me know what your team would be. Like I said, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the flip side.